Now. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, this is part 7. It was going really fucking bad, so I just quit. I just thought, no, I'll leave it there. So I've left it a couple hours and come back to it. So here we go. I think I'm following that woman, yeah. And there's a QTE that I cannot get past. It is driving me nuts. I've done it about 5 times. That's why I quit. I think what makes it more annoying, there's like loads of bits that load in between it. Like this. Don't know why you can't just retry. There's loads of sections where you can just retry, and then some which you cannot for some reason. Where's she gone? I've lost her again. It's not this way, is it? Oh yeah, it's shit. She's right there. This is probably like the worst tailing mission in any game. You know those GTA ones, you have to like tail the car? It's just like super annoying. There's like a meter. It's like that, but like loading screens in between. And listening to a woman talk about a purple fridge. I've lost where she's gone again. Oh, I failed again. No, not yet. You have to listen to all this shit every time. It's like it's interesting once because obviously it's part of, you know, it adds to the character and stuff. But once you've already seen it, it's kind of like, well, I just don't see the point of making you sit through it again. I mean, this isn't honest. I'm trying to be honest about this game. Like, you know, there's some of the flaws as well as all the good stuff. Right, what I'm gonna do, save here. I'm saving a little bit closer to where I'm supposed to be, so I don't have to sit through all that again if I fail, because the QTE is so weird. I think I am gonna probably fail. I just save as close as I can to where I'm supposed to be. Right, save again. What am I doing? Let's not save. This is like as close as I'm gonna get. Let's just be even more silly and save here. There, okay. Then if I fail, I'm going to hit reload, and I think that'll be quicker than doing all that crap again. I think the QT, as far as I can work out, is down A, or it's down right A, I think, or down A, something like that.
そうね。色が気に入らないわ。
色ですか？
私の部屋には紫が似合うのよね。
は
ああ、もう飽きたぜ。黙ってろ。だと俺様に指図しようってのか。
そう
These
そ
two
う、分かってる
morons.
じゃ
Look,
ない
how
の。
could she not see them?
じゃあ後で頼むわね。
はい、お伺いします。
お前が勝手についてきてるだけだろ。
And he's talking.
やべ。
Oh, it's
あ
down
どこかで
Y.
見た顔ね。
Down. Just think it's down Y, and that's it.
あら、
Right,
私
reload.
の質問がさ。
I'm having so many problems with these. Not the normal QTE. I keep saying it wrong. QTEs, but the ones where you have to press more than one button. I've failed every single one, like multiple times. I mean, a lot of issues trying to get past it. I think I've worked out also 3 hours. This is my limit for how long I can play this in one go. I think after that point I get a bit bored. I've got to say, 3 hour chunks is my limit for this. I think it's just down and Y. Yeah, that's as close as I can save to the fucking QTE.
この前お宅で買った冷蔵庫調子悪いんだけど。
それは申し訳ありません。すぐ
It
に
is,
取り返させていた
I
だき
think
ま
just the
す。
thing about the
もちろん
purple
お代は
fridge
いた
is
だきま
driving
す。
me nuts every time I have to
あらそう。
hear
じゃあ
her
後
talk
でお
about
願いし
purple
ようかしら。
fridge. It was funny
は
once.
い。ところでどのあたり
10
が壊れ
times
たん
it's
で
like,
しょうか。
okay, I just want to get past
そう
this
ね
bit.
色が気に入らないわ。
色ですか？
私の部屋には紫が似合うのよね。
Down and Y, that's all I've got to fucking press.
ああ、もう飽
Good
きた
God,
ぜ。
man.
黙ってろ。だと俺様に指図しようってのか。
そうそう、分かってるじゃないの。じゃあ後で頼むわね。
はい、お伺いします。
お前が勝手についてきてるだけだろ。てめえ。やべ。
Oh,
あんたどこかで
Christ!
見た顔ね。
I think it's saying...
聞きたいことがある。
God, man. I think it's telling me that I'm pressing down and right when I'm not. I'm pressing down and fucking Y. Ah, man. You know what? I think I might just cut this bit out of the video. I think I'm just going to shut up and keep going till I've done this QTE and start the video there. Because it's driving me fucking crazy, this. That's a good idea, yeah. Because this is silly, just watch me repeat this over and over. I remember this game being, like, not really easy, but fairly easy. Like, I don't remember having trouble with any of it.
この前お宅で買った冷蔵庫調子悪いんだけど。
それは申し訳あ
I
りま
wish I
せ
could
ん。
just
すぐに
start
取り
after
返
this
させていただ
stupid
きます。
little
もちろん
cutscene.
お代はいただきます。
It's annoying that it makes you sit through this. I can't express how annoying it is that you have to sit through this every time.
そうね。色が気に入らないわ。
色
Down and fucking Y. That's what I pressed.
私の部屋には紫が似合うのよね。
は
ああ、もう飽きたぜ。黙ってろ。だと俺様に指図しようってのか。
そうそう、分かってるじゃないの。じゃあ後で頼むわね。
はい、お伺いします。
お前が勝手についてきてるだけだろ。てめえ。やべ。
God, done it. Jesus. I think that's what it's telling me that I'm doing wrong. I was pressing fucking right. Oh, God, man. Fuck's sake.
行くぞ、休んでんじゃねえ。
Silly. Right, fucking save there. I'm not doing that again. Not a fucking chance. I don't even feel like it's me being bad at the game. I just feel like it's just like stupid. It's just silly how accurately you have to do it, and that you can't just retry. You gotta like reload the fucking game and listen to talk about a fucking fridge for the 50th time. Well, I've saved past it anyway. I'm not doing it again. I swear, I've been tailing her for an hour. It's not like that's another thing. It just keeps going on and on.
4階で降りたな。
おい、早く追うぞ。
Good God, man.
あ
She's got into about 6 elevators. I don't know why you got to follow her for so long. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Ah, flipping out.
あ
I mean, I'm literally saving constantly, so it's to make it less painful for me if I fail something and I have to reload it. It just makes it a lot better for me. Like psychological, I think. I've never seen someone walk so slowly either. It's just got all fucking day just to stroll about, I guess. Da, 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 da. There's the bell sound. I was going to sip my coffee, or better not, there'll be some QTE. I keep saying it wrong, don't I? QTE.
あそこか。どうする？
よし。俺様とてめえどっちが乗り込むかコインで決めようぜ。金額が書いてあるのは裏、女王の顔が表だ。じゃあ決めな。裏か表か。
裏だ。
よし。じゃあ俺様が表だ。いいな。よっと表、俺様の勝ちだ。よし、お前が行け。
Alright. Gonna fuck this up, but hey. Every time a QTE comes up, I like sort of try to memorise where the buttons are. Like, the colour buttons anyway. And I'd still fuck it up. Oh, it's not a QTE.
誰？これからいいとこなんですよ。
Okay. God, I done it! Bloody hell, miracle! That's like the first one that I haven't fucked up.
やるじゃねえか。しばらくおねんねしてな。うるせえぞ。焼き鳥にされてえか？ よし、主元たちの手下を探そうぜ。
ああ。
So we knocked her the fuck out. What am I doing yet? Right, I have to look for him. He's in here, is he? I don't fucking think he's gonna be in here. He's like tied up or some shit.
まだ生きてるみてえだな。おい、しっかりしろ。
Seen him before.
父さん。
Oh shit.
やべえ。
It's that big motherfucker again.
とりあえずそのおっさんのことは後だ。気絶してるふりよ。クローゼットに隠れろ。クローゼットに隠れろ。おい、てめえも隠れろ。
He's pissed again.
クローゼットに隠れろ。クローゼットに隠れろ。
マヌケめ、それで隠れたつもりか。ここだ。なぬ？今だ。
Done it! Fucking success!
おい、そこの棚をこっちに倒せ。
God.
早くしろ。
Don't hurry or nothing, will you?
ざまあ見ろ、バカトギュ。
バカトギュ。バカトギュ。
He's gonna bust his ass out of there. That big motherfucker could break that down, couldn't he? Jesus, I've done it at least. Christ. I do find out the games you leave them and come back later, you tend to do a bit better. Your sort of brain switches itself back on.
おい、おっさん、主元たちはどこにいるんだ。
ねえ、怪我人に無理言うんじゃないよ。
不遊浪だ。不遊浪？主元達さんはそこにいるんですね。10階に。不遊浪の10階。これを。これは死を頼みます。おい、このおっさんを見てろ。長さん、早くしろ。俺様はちょっと寄るとこがある。お前先に行ってろ。何？じゃあ後でな。おいね。Joey.
That guy never puts that boombox down, does he? Right, I'm just going to check that I'm confused as to what I've uploaded and what I haven't now. Just had a thought. Let's just have a little check. Right, I've got... Okay. part 6 is 0. Yeah, that's part 6. Okay. Right. Bloody blah. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's getting a bit confusing. Upload. I never even tried to upload anything like this before. Like hours of footage and hours of recording. Right. What I wanted to do. Someone gave me a sneak version. I want to go and I want to put that Afterburner 2 game in this. I've managed to actually save some money up here, so I'm going to try to find it. It's in the Phoenix building. Let's try and find where that is. I'm going to have a little search for it. If I can't find it, I would carry on with the story, but I'm going to have a look for it. Let's buy all the maps over here. Let's buy all the fucking maps.
地図を売ってるな。
Yeah.
白線街の地図か。後で使えるな。
Might help me out. I think I might have already bought it. I don't know. It would have told me, wouldn't it? I assume. On certain parts of this game, I feel like I'm getting into it more than other parts. I feel like I'm getting into this more at this point. It's took me like 12 hours to feel like that, but I felt like from the beginning I haven't really been getting into it. I think maybe because I've got a lot further now and I feel like I'm actually making good progress. Right, what's that? That's another one of those fighting game things. I don't want to do that. I think there's a load of them actually, yeah. I'm looking for this Phoenix building. I think it's supposed to be a little bit challenging to find. I think that's the idea. Bit of a hidden. I do remember that I definitely found it before. I remember it being like the basement or something weird like that. I only had one gone out running this, didn't I? Should have had a couple more goes at it. Right, what building's that? Let's get the map. Let's get the map. Oh, the maps might help me. Oh, he's got it. Well, where is it then? Where's the fucking map on the screen? Why isn't the map visible? I don't know. Kowloon. I haven't got. I think this is going to be tricky to find. It's quite a large search area, to be honest. What's that? Dim Sum building. I think it's on a bit that I haven't actually got to yet. The map's visible there. What's up this way? Let's have a look. It's that yellow head building. Where the fuck that is? What's this way? I don't know. Let's go this way. I mean, the thing of asking people questions on this, they only answer stuff, relative to where you're going on the, the next sort of mission, whereas you can't ask them like where the Phoenix building is. I don't think. It won't just answer anything. No, see, it's just like they give you like general information. It's an acrobat guy. What's this? Oh, that's where I'm meant to be going. Okay. What's this here? Thousand Bridge. Load again, is it? I don't know what that is. Oh, should we just carry on with the story? I think it's in a bit I haven't got to yet. It's possible. Yeah, I think we'll just carry on with the story for now. When I find it, obviously I'm going to have to go in there for some reason, you know, to progress the story, so I'll wait till I actually get to it. Screw it. Yeah. I'll be wandering around for ages, and I think, like I said, there's some bits where if I was just playing and not recording it, I would look for it more, but because I'm recording, I don't want to make the video just me wandering around trying to find something for too long. That's kind of half the game anyway, but ghost building, okay. 10th floor I've got to get to. Who's this guy? Jeez. Up there, huh? Hurry to the... What's this guy got to say?
すいません。なんだ。10階に行きたいんです。どう行けばいいんですか。一本橋をうまく使って行きな。
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
一本橋。ほら、吹き抜けになってんだろ。そこを渡れるようにかかってるのが一本橋だ。
I think the room at the top is like a really like room of lots of
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
antiques and things in it or something like it doesn't fit the rest of the building, if you know what I mean. 1 to 3. I can go to floor 3. Yeah, this is you die a lot in here if I remember. This is more QTEs that I can't fucking do. Four. Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go here. God of Wealth? I don't want to go that way, do I? Ah, here we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Here we fucking go. Oh no. Prepare to die. This is... Prepare to break his legs. I think is what's going to happen.
ここの10階に修験たちが渡るしかないな。
I assume it's going to be left or right. Yeah. This is tricky. Okay, made it across one. Do a little save here. I don't even want to do one again. Like literally, like if I can help it. Let's try this.
よし、10階に行くか。
Oh, I nearly fucked that up. That took me a while, that one. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh, God. Does it make you start at the bottom? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, that's annoying, ain't it? Oh, fuck's sake. This is going to piss me off. I'm at the bottom again. Fucking hell. No, reload it. Well, I kind of think if it's not going to take me any longer just to reload it, then I might as well just do that. Also, I'm going to have to do both again, aren't I? As well. Not only is it going to take me it took me time to get back up to this bit, I'll have had to do the other bit again. I think it was left right, if I remember. This is the only way I'm going to do it, reloading it, because I'm just not very good at it. Let's be honest. If I had to start from the bottom every time, I'd be here all night trying to do this. I think it's right next, I think. No, it was not. It was fucking left again. Oh, fucking hell. I think the only good thing is it's the same direction every time. Oh, God, man. I think the second half of the game's definitely harder, for sure. There's a lot more QTEs in it. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's... I honestly don't know if all the issues I'm having with the QTEs, I've said it 100 times now, it's just like the input lag, because I've got it plugged into the video converter and a video capture box going into HDMI, and it's all like bad things together for like input lag. And I think that's I think that's what I might try this game again. So some of the sections just plug straight into the monitor just to see if there's any difference. Right, it's left again. Oh, I just done that. God. Oh, fucking hell, that's pretty difficult. I never remember this being so difficult. It's way harder than I remember, the QTEs in this. I said the last few games I've played, the last game I finished was, what was it? Contra on Mega Drive, the Hard Corps one. This is some of the... it's no harder than this. This is quite difficult, some of this. Okay, you do got quite a few floors. I thought it was on like every floor you had to do more of this. Alright, save here. Okay, there's not too much of it, to be honest. I thought, oh, it's on every floor. I'm wondering if I fail this, if I have to go back to the bottom. Soon find out. I'm bound to fuck it up. Really get some stairs put in this building, shouldn't they? Jesus Christ. Oh, down! You have to press down? Oh, God. I didn't see that coming, I've got to admit. Have I got to start from the bottom again? Oh, you'd never do this, would you? That's insane. Jesus, man. I'm not starting from the fucking bottom. I thought it was just left and right you'd have to press. I've got to admit, I'm finding this really difficult. Right, it was left, right and down, I think. God. I mean, a lot of the challenge of the game is in these QTEs. So, like you say, if I'm making them more difficult, just because where I've got it set up, it's just a pain, a real pain. I'm sure it was left first. No, it's not, it was right. I think it's left now. Yeah, Jesus, man. Yeah, this is nuts, this. God, I'm gonna be... I tried to see if it was quicker just to open the lid and I think I'm better off just pressing the power off here. Yeah. It's quicker just to press the power off, I think. And yeah, I'm finding this really tricky. It's annoying that it's earlier on it was like retrying stuff, and now it's like starting me at floor 1. It's like, really? I'm not gonna do that. I'd have to do like 3 of them again, and it's like, I know there's like that it's the same every time, but it's still more stuff I can fail, and you can see it's not helping me. Already knowing the direction.
あそこに主元達がいるのか
It was right, I think. Then it was left, as far as I remember. Yeah, and then down. Oh, it actually changed. God. Oh, let's just see where you start again. It is literally at the bottom again. Oh, this is fucking nuts, this. This is really difficult. It's right, left, right? Oh, God, no. I'm not starting there. I'll be here all fucking day. This is bad enough resetting it. This must be, like, painful to fucking watch some of this. Right, left, right. I think it is. Oh, God. I should at least memorise it if I'm going to be resetting it, because if I didn't quit on that other bit, I'd have definitely quit at this point. If I'd carried on earlier on, there's no way I wouldn't have quit this. Right, left, right, yeah, then down, yeah. Oh man, oh God, this is so difficult. Oh, I got past that at least. Christ. Alright, I'm inevitably going to piss this up 6 times. I'll just remember the directions at least. Just memorise it, because it doesn't change, as far as I can tell. Left. Oh, left and left again. I'm just constantly fucking this up. It's not going to make me start at the bottom again, is it? I can't... I think what I'm finding so surprising is it's starting at the bottom every time. So... that's what's so... sort of frustrating about it. I kind of like the idea of this bit. It's definitely better than the bit where you're tailing that woman. That bit's just abysmal. Although I'm terrible at this, it's like it's definitely a better section. It's left. This is the only way I'm going to do it, just memorising which direction it's going. I swear, now my memory card's gone again. Fucking thing. I've got to unplug the controller. Oh, God, that's annoying. No, not new game. Jesus. Continue. Alright, I want to go. It's left. I think this is maybe why no one else has bothered recording it this way, because it really fucks up the QTEs.
ここを渡るしか道はなさそうだな。
I'm horrendous at them, I really am. Gotta admit. It's just my reaction times are just painfully bad. Op. Left, op. Jeez. Done it. Fucking hell. I'm surprised I managed to do it then. God, that was lucky. I don't even feel like I'm doing badly. I just feel like it's just difficult. 1 to 3. Right, okay. Oh, jeez. There's not more of this, is it? No, that's the wrong building. It's this building. It's this way. Oh, here we go. Save here. Oh, Jesus. 8th floor. How many more restarts do you reckon? 7? 8? Okay, left. Right. Down. Left. That must be it. God, there's more! Oh, fucking hell. Left, right, down, left. 5. There's 5 QTEs on that. Floor 1 again. That is fucking nuts. This has got to be the hardest bit in the game. I don't know how I didn't remember this bit. Left, right, left, down, left, wasn't it? Jesus, man. Oh, this bit is nuts. Fucking nuts. Left, right, left, down, left, I think. I can't be this bad. It's got to be something else. It's got to be the input lag. It's got to be. I cannot be this bad. Or it's just super difficult. I just didn't remember it.
10階はここを渡るしかなさそうだな。
Let's see if I got this right. Left. Right. Oh, it's left, right, down. For fuck's sake. Oh, this is fucking this is crazy, this bit. I've restarted. I've never restarted so much on any game, I don't think. I'm really struggling with these QTE things. Really struggling with it. I didn't. I thought when I was playing this game, it would be a nice sort of easy game just to play through and record. I didn't pre-anticipate me struggling on any of it. I thought it's all going to be... Because I never remember it being a difficult game. The fucking thing's failed now. Because of the way I'm restarting, the memory card keeps failing and I keep having to reinsert the controller. Left, right, down. Fucking Christ. Does it stay the same? That's what I want to know. I'm not enjoying... I'm not enjoying having to restart the fucking console like 6 times. I swear it was left, right, left.
10階はここを渡るしかなさそうだな。
Left, right, down, I think. Right, and then next it's down. Down, then left. Then left again. God. It's gotta be it. Oh, fucking hell, man. It's like a relief every time. Every bit's like, you know when you beat a boss in like really difficult game, like fucking difficult. Every bit of this is like that relieved feeling. Oh man, oh god, another one. This is so difficult, I swear. It doesn't look that hard. There's another floor above me with this. Oh, fuck me. This is crazy. Right. Right again. Left. Up. Right, left, up. And left. God, I've done it. That's the only one. That's the only one I managed to do the first time. Fuck. Christ, man. Imagine having to start from the bottom every time you fall off. It'd be here all fucking night. This is like... It's so... You know, sometimes you get like a game that's not really that hard and you just get some bit in it. It's just like impossible. That's this bit for this game. Oh, I've probably got another 4 of this, haven't I? Looks like it. I think I'm just getting old and my reaction times are slowing down. I think that's the problem. I'm just not reacting quick enough. That might be a big part of it. So why don't play like first-person shooter games and things and just never really been into them, to be honest, but that kind of thing. That's another story for another day. I did save there, didn't I? Oh no, please say I saved. Oh. If you fell from there, you'd be fucking dead. Like, no shit. I think, like I said, what's so surprising, it's so fucking harsh that you have to start from the bottom every time. Down's the first movement you have to make. I'm worried I didn't save now. That I didn't save on that bit. It's been a very long time since I played this still. Like, I wouldn't... Right, every time I do reset it like I'm doing, I load it back on and the memory card's off. I have to unplug the controller. and replug it back in every time. This is probably the most interesting bit, though. Like, I don't know. I think maybe just because that last bit was so fucking terrible. That tailing that woman, right? Time. No, that was not good. I'm drained now. I can't be bothered now.
ここだ。いよいよご対面ってわけか。
How the fuck did he get in?
お前どこから？ここいらの情報屋をちょっと締め上げてな。エレベーターを動かす鍵を手に入れたんだよ。
Oh man, that is not even funny at this point. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm curious to see if anyone else, because if other people are not doing that badly, it's got to be how I've set this up. Right, this is me re-recording the audio later on because the audio messed up and I couldn't edit it back together, and it's just pissed me off. So this is way after I've recorded the video, and it's just so it's not completely silent on this bit. So what happened, I got to the top floor and it took me so long to do that top bit. I had to restart about 10 times. I just cropped out of the video. I noticed that someone else had, on YouTube had actually done the same thing. They cropped bits of it out better than I've managed to, just because it's such a pain in the ass. I never remembered that bit being so difficult. So I just cropped out, and then after I'd done that, you'll see it in a minute, there's a bit where the video crashed. It seemed to crash for about 10 seconds, and where I'd already edited the audio out, it took me ages. There was another bit that fucked up, so I've just removed the audio entirely, and I'm just, like, say, re-recording this. So basically, Rio, sorry, I got his name fucking wrong. You get in this room, and there's a little puzzle with you'll see here. You pick up these keys, and there's about 10 different keys hidden around, and you've got to find the right keys. You'll see it in a second to go in the slot. And to be honest, all I was doing at this point is ranting about the bit before and about. So I thought I'll just cut it out, because the audio was already pissed up, and I thought my commentary was crap anyway. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll just re-record a bit of audio for it, just so you're not sitting in silence. Yeah, this is really one of the only puzzles in the game. It's not really much of a puzzle. You're just kind of finding the finding the bloody keys are hidden. You find a little map. This is a little map which helps you. There's a diagram showing you which keys go in which correct keyholes. Is there anything else I could say about the game at this stage? I mean, the reason I cut it out is because you have to start from floor 1 every time you fall off the plank. So I just thought, oh man, I better just not leaving all this crap in. And I failed I did so abysmally, I thought I'll just cut it out entirely. So yeah, he's showing Ren the bit where Ren says, I just got up in the elevator. It's like, it's not even funny at that point. It's like the game's fucking with you. Here's the statue, look, that you put that big Buddha looking statue. That's where you put the keys into. Yeah, I actually went on YouTube and looked this bit up and saw someone else I think it's the GT one. I've actually watched the whole thing. I watched it a few years ago, what they did. And they cut out the bit with the planks. They made it look less obvious, but they had cut it out. I don't know how many restarts they actually did. I'm guessing they probably did slightly better than I did. Yeah, I was kind of blaming the input lag, and I don't know if that's it or if it's just a really fucking harsh section. Like I said, I have to try it again without all the crap I've got plugged in, see if it's any easier. What else to say at this point? Yeah, I don't want to just have a bit of silence. That's the only thing I thought of. Yeah, the keys I'm finding out here. Each key only goes in one keyhole, and not only that, there's keys that do nothing, which I don't think I'd realised yet. If you look at the video, I haven't quite realised that yet. And I'm like trying every keyhole with the wrong key that's not going to fit in any of them. I'm just checking to see when I actually bothered to look at the diagram. I am getting slightly better at the editing. I mean, I haven't done any video editing at all, ever. And I did manage to edit out the plank bit. But the reason I'm having to redo this is because I'll show you, the video crashes and it just fucks the whole thing up. So I sort of screw it. I'll just take the audio out. There you go. Is this the right one? Yeah, I've looked at the diagram now and realised they only go in certain ones, and then you got to go around and find the other ones. I like how Ren just stands there. The first bit you see Ren in, and he tries to like stab you, doesn't he? When I heard his name for the first time in this playthrough, oh yeah, I remember him now. He ends up being kind of a good guy, like by this point, doesn't he? He's like, he's not really good. He's kind of in it for himself, but he's sort of going along with it. This section here, there's a lot of stuff to look in. There's like, I don't know how many pots are there. About 30. I mean, this also gives me an opportunity, because what I was gonna do, because I really couldn't get the audio right before I started the playthrough, I was going to just record the game and then do the voiceover after I'd played through it. But I thought, then you don't get my initial reaction, and doing this now, realising that would have been a really terrible idea. I'd have had to watch the whole thing after I'd already played it and I knew exactly what was going to happen on every single bit. That would have been a terrible idea. I'm really glad I didn't do that now. Now I'm trying to record this little bit. Yeah, that bit with the planks, god damn, that's harsh. That's the hardest bit of the game, I think. I don't think there's anything else that harsh in this. I think I am trying to rush through it a little bit too much. Like, I'm trying to do too much of it. I'm uploading to YouTube, I'm editing, and I'm recording at the same time. It's a bit too silly. I need to sort of spread it out a bit. Like, do all my editing, upload it all, then record the next bit. Don't try and do too much in one part either. I think no more than 2 hours. I think if I'd done it in 2 hour sections, that would have kept me more fresh. I found after the 2 hour mark, I've got a bit, not as fresh towards the game. Turtle shell. I think I was commenting on this at the time when I was playing it. I'm going to redo the same comment. I think the things that are bad about this game, about Shenmue, and the things that are good are the same thing. And what I mean by that is the attention to detail is so great, you have to admire it. I don't think it's any attention to detail this good in any open world game ever, even to this day. I think it's, everything is like, with the pots, like he looks at the pot, he picks it up, he twists the pot around, he makes a little comment on the pot. There's an animation, he does everything. Like, in another game you would have just sort of seen it and pressed a button, especially at this point, and it would have been in your inventory, like that kind of thing. And there's shops with stuff in that there's no need for them to exist at all, and you can go in, look around. They don't ever come up in the story. There's tons and tons of characters and tons of dialogue. It doesn't really need to be there, but it is there, and that's what's so great about the game. But I think what I was saying on this section was it's also can be like a detriment to it, because is it necessary? Like this, it's just someone might say, well, this is taking up too much time. It takes too long to look through everything. That's the problem. It's too much. Like it's too intricate. Like they didn't have to put this much into it. Like, how many pots are in this room? How many things to look in? Like 30. It's insane. You could say they gone overboard with it, and it can be to the detriment of the gameplay a lot of the time. But it's also what makes it so good. That's what people loved about this game. So it's that do a Chinese thing, the yin and yang, or is that kind of relevant to what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just blabbering here. Yeah, I actually might be quite good with this, better than I thought. To be honest, it gives me a chance to talk in a way that you can't talk while you're playing it. I will say that. So your director's commentary. Obviously, I'm not the director. I'm just some fucking guy playing. It's like the director's commentary just from someone who's watched the movie, that kind of thing. Yeah, here we go. He's still looking through pots and plates and all the rest of it. I think it's really, this game is the basis for all modern open world games. I'd go that far and to say that's how I look at this game. It's the starting point. It was the game changer. Pun intended. This was the first modern open world game, and it got some things right and some things not so right. Sega fucking blew a really large amount of fucking cash on it. Never got it back, and then Dreamcast didn't last much longer after this. I think less than 6 months after this game was released, the Dreamcast was no more. Alright, here's where the video crashes, not here. Wait for it. You'll see. This is why this bit's got no audio, because I couldn't be bothered to edit the fucking audio back in. Oh, is it on it yet? Not yet, sorry. In a second. Right, how many keys did I have at this point? See, you got loads of keys, so you got no keys there, that even the right bloody one. Like I said, it's the pace of the game is very slow. It's a slow pace. I think that's what puts people. I've heard a lot of people say the same thing about like Resident Evil, like the pace, they just can't take it, like it's too slow, which I understand. It's if you can get into it though, it's like I find with like sort of, this is completely off track really, but like RTS games and like some PC games have got like a slow, weird pace, and I can't wrap my head around it. I think this game has that to a lot of people, but at the time I really sort of got it. It really made a lot of sense to me. So at the time I thought this was fantastic. There's been points while I've been doing the playthrough that I've complained about the game a lot, but I find I tend to do that while I'm playing a game. I don't know why. Some of the best games I've ever played, I spend ages moaning about them while I'm playing it. even though I'm really enjoying it inside. There, crashes. See, what? Why does it do that? I've rechecked the video, it's nothing to do with the editing. The video just crashes. I've uploaded, this is part 7. And that's about 15 hours of video. And that's the first time that's happened. I don't know if it was just because I kept restarting the Dreamcast and it was confusing it. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. How long does it crash for? Not too long. It's not the game. The game didn't crash. The video just stopped there for some reason. Luckily, what I like about this external hard drive though is it splits the videos up. So if you do get that, you don't lose everything. You just, you lose a little bit here and there maybe. I did have this other issue yesterday with the external hard drive where it got corrupted or something. I thought, oh shit, I've lost the whole part of it. I've just done it's like 3 hours. But no, I found a YouTube video on how to fix it, so that was another narrow escape. Yeah, I'm still looking through the pots here. I think the reason they've got that plank bit before this, and they've made it difficult, is maybe because they knew this bit would be slow, and it was just they thought if this bit's going to be slow, we'll make the other bit insane, Maybe that was the idea of making it so difficult. I find with the QuickTime events, not the ones where you press the A, X, B, Y buttons, but the ones where you have to press the directions. It's more often than not that bit that I'm messing up, and I think it's because I'm like accidentally mashing a bit of the wrong direction. I think that's it. I don't know if it's because I've been playing with a Mega Drive controller recently, playing Mega Drive games, and going to the Dreamcast D-pad, which isn't as good. Just this is fucked up with how I'm pressing the D-pad. I don't know. This bit's interesting. Hazuki name on it. Look, it's his father's karate uniform, whatever the fuck you call it. There's certain bits really, linked to this. I mean, the story in this is fantastic. It's a simple story, but it's not. The complexity of the story isn't the thing. It's what makes it good is the characters you meet and the detail that you've put into it. All the little details. That's what makes it a great story. I'm really, I'll talk about Shenmue 3 a bit. Really wondering, really curious to see what they're going to do with Shenmue 3. Are they going to just continue it exactly like this one? I'm hoping it will be the same, good story, same detail, into all the characters and stuff like that, but more modern, everything else, modernise it, all the mini games and what else, and I don't know what they should do about the QuickTime events. I don't know if I want to see any QuickTime events in the new one. It's such a staple of the game though. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do with it, how they handle it all, and what they leave in and what they take out. I know they've done a trailer, but it's got a few sort of negative comments on it, but I wouldn't take any notice of that. The game, it's not much in it. It's like a 50-second trailer or something. It's hard to really take anything from it as far as I'm concerned. Have I got all the keys yet? No, I'm still looking for the last bloody key. Yeah, when I heard Shenmue 3 was announced, I knew I had to at some point. I thought I'm gonna upload Shenmue 2 to YouTube before Shenmue 3 gets released. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm making sure I got this up before third one. I think the third one's not out for like another year, but gives me plenty of time. I'm considering uploading Shenmue 1 as well, but I'll think about it. I think I'll leave it a while. I don't want to go straight into it. The problem is I've recently played the first one. I said I bought a Dreamcast and replayed that a few months ago, and I thought I don't really want to do that again so soon. But I thought I could play this again because I haven't played this. Before I played this now, the last time I played it before then was on the original Xbox, and that was fucking... I mean, the Dreamcast version I haven't played in probably 15 years. It's been that fucking long. Whereas the Xbox one, maybe sort of 12 years ago I last played it. So I might explain why I'm doing so terrible on this. Eight Principles of Yin and Yang. It had to be behind that, didn't it? The key. It had to be. After I searched through 30 pots. I must have looked in every pot in the room before I checked that bit. So this is no expert playthrough or nothing. This is part 7, like I say. I don't know how much more I've got to go of the game. I'm going to guess it's... I don't know. I think at least another sort of 5 hours, I think. I'm still... Yeah, if I can find the... what was it? The fucking afterburner machine without too much effort, then I'll have a little go on it for you. Considering that's like one of the only things, the advantages of playing the Dreamcast one and the VGA mode. There you go, look, I finally unlocked the fucking statue. The bad thing about playing it so long after I played it last is I'm terrible at it. The good thing is there's a lot of surprises in the game. A lot of things I didn't remember. I didn't remember this bit. Here we go, look, it's secret entrance. Had to be something good in here, didn't it? Here we go, the old bastard. This audio might also not be synced up very well, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because there's no music or sound effects. There you go, look, some old guy hiding in a room. Guessing this is who I was looking for. He knows him, look, he knows his father. This is the bit. And she's back, look, interrupted them. This guy's a wanted man, that's for sure. Everyone's after this fucker. There he is, look. Oh, ducked. Nice duck. Fucking lobs him out the window, though. Is he dead? That's the question. Has he plummeted to his doom? Yeah, the end. Game over. I've seen the game over screen many a time on this already, so... Doesn't go to game over this, does it? It just restarts you. Here we go. I've done pretty well in these fights. They're not too difficult though. I'm finding just if you throw a lot, gives you good, especially when there's loads of them. Keep throwing, you don't do too badly. Throwing, no. Wasn't doing great here, I got to admit. Wasn't doing too great. Could have done worse. When you do the fights on this, don't try and be too fancy. Don't try and do like the special moves. You really don't need to. I remember the fighting being a lot harder on the first Shenmue. Especially later on, it gets And what's happening now? Here he comes. I love that bit. Just fucking jumps and lands on his feet. I gotta fight that fat fucker now. Throwing me around like a fucking rag doll. Beating the shit out of me, look. This is where it started to really go wrong when that fat fucker jumped down. I just stuck to my throws here. Basically, I just stuck to what I was doing before. I didn't try anything too fancy. Just stayed out of his way and threw all the others about. And then it just fades out. You don't really even finish the fight. And then your mate comes and helps you. I can't pronounce the names, and because there's no English voices, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the names, so I'll just get them all wrong. So Chun-Li, I'm going to just call her. How many times did you get beaten up in this? A few times. Is he dead? That's the question. There she is, look. Back in her normal outfit. Which woman do you prefer in this though? Is it her or is it Joy? Is it the badass chick or the kung fu lady, I call her. She's saving his ass a lot. I'm sure she saved you earlier in something else earlier. Yeah, she did. She saved you in a battle. Twice she saved you. So far. Now if she comes and saves you again. There's a nun. Chinese nun. The nun in the church with a candlestick. That start of a joke, doesn't it? I was referring to Cluedo. It didn't really go very well, I don't think. No one laughed. Not here. She's retelling a story about, her brother who tried the same thing and turned evil. You know what? You don't actually realise when you're playing the game and commenting on it, the time goes quicker. When I'm just commenting on it and watching the gameplay back, I realise the length of time I'm spending on the game. anything else to say? Don't know. There's Wong, he's back again. I don't think they've given a date for Shenmue 3 to be released yet, have they? I want to do some predictions for Shenmue 3 quickly, and then I can come back to this video when it's out. Are they going to have quick time events? Yes. I'm predicting there's going to be some quick time events, but there's going to be a lot less of them, and the game's going to be more focused on the battling. What else am I going to predict about it? And where's it going to be set? Well, obviously, probably where you left off from Shenmue 2. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen from there. I really don't. Be interesting. I don't know if Shenmue 3 is going to be the final part or not, because like I say, this one I've already mentioned leads on such a cliffhanger, and the story's been very slow so far. I don't know if Yu Suzuki said he's going to do a part 4. I can see them stretching it out to 2 parts. I can see it. I can't talk about it too much because anyone watching this might not know what happens at the end of this one, so I can't say too much about it. I'd like to see some less quick time events though, for sure. I really hope I think they'll probably include some. I'm really hoping because it is something that it was an interesting idea at the time, but I don't think it worked. I don't think it'll work now, in 2017. I think they could definitely keep the other fights in it still, though. They were good. I think they said they were going to bring back the original English voice actor, didn't they? I think they're actually going ahead with that. I really don't think that's a good idea. I think they need to give Rio to someone else. I think someone else have a go at it, because it's something that got really panned. I think they really need. That's one thing they need to do, is remake the English voice acting really good. Anyway, I won't leave any more comments. This is the end of part 7, and I'll leave it at that. I think this is just me looking at the notebook and then saying bye and quitting, basically, and I'll upload Karen with part 8 very shortly. So yeah, salvage this part with this little audio thing. Okay, that's it.